If you want to talk to a reptile, I am your gal.
I want to start with who is not in this film.
I mean, the premiere last night, there was rows and rows and rows of actors.
Yeah.
We didn't even know who all was in the film.
I still don't know. I mean, there's so many of us. It's so massive.
Yeah.
It's the most, the most epic Disney animated film of all time. We had a premiere last night. We were on the red carpet, and I'm being asked like, "Hey, what's it like working with this and that?" And I go, "Wait, are they in the movie?"
You know what's funny? I was at the premiere last night, and when everybody was going on the stage, I was like, I would see people on the carpet, and I'm like, "Oh, they're in this too. They're in this too." Through the whole movie, I was like, "All right, I'm gonna."
I know, trying to figure out who's who. Yeah.
And it's hard because they're so good. They kind of make the voice sound a little bit different, like Josh Gad in the movie. Did you recognize his?
I actually didn't.
No.
Who was he?
Yeah.
He was the little animal, like right before Clawhauser needs to like. Take him
Oh,
away.
I didn't know that.
And work on the computer. I mean, there's so many incredible actors in this movie.
Now, when you're playing animals and you go into the booth, is there certain things that you're doing, like to be a snake, to be a beaver?
Did you? You had a little bit. I felt like you nailed that. The mouth of the.
No, I was just. I mean, in the recording booth, there was like a microphone like this, and there was a stand where you put your script, and then there's a bar that is literally bolted down into concrete, and at times I would grab on it and would just like move myself the way that I imagined Gary would move in it. But yeah, it's really physical, and I would be sweating at the end of the session.
Yeah.
It's fun, but also challenging too.
Yeah.
It's not easy, but it's very rewarding.
I didn't think about being a beaver like with the teeth and everything as far as like the voice. I just tried to make Nibbles more southern, and I felt like that would help with the enunciation of those teeth. But I use me being a beaver in the comedy more. I cannot tell you how many beaver puns I did in the recording. Like none of them made it. But I was constantly doing beaver puns in the session.
We'll save it for the spin-off.
Yeah, I was like, what's an example?
Just a little joke for you, that kind of stuff.
Do you have an example? Do you have one that?
Well, I was always trying to get whittling in there. It was always some kind of, or I was, when I said that's B101, that was an improvised thing. I was always abbreviating things or just using the fact that I was a beaver as part of the joke.
It is the movies are so punny too, and it's funny watching in the audience last night, like what the kids would like crack up, and then 2 seconds later, all the adults would crack up over different things.
Yeah.
Considering everyone was in this movie, like all of Hollywood, who is somebody you would love to see in the third one?
I want to see Tom Hiddleston play a giraffe, but he would.
Why a giraffe?
Because he's so tall.
Okay.
But I want to see because when we did Loki, he would always come to set with a portable speaker, and it would blast and it's really early in the morning, and everybody's just kind of like waking up. He would come in, and you would hear the music as he makes his way to set.
Yeah.
So I totally see him being a giraffe with a portable speaker around his neck, and then just like blasting music.
Yeah.
So he does like walk-on music.
Yeah, he does. But what's really incredible is he would choose a different piece of music every day, and it would just wake everybody up and motivate everyone to do the best work for that day.
What was your reaction to hearing he's coming back for another Avengers movie after that Loki ending?
I mean, I expected it.
Where's Obi?
I mean, Loki is so iconic in that franchise, in the whole MCU universe. I would love to be back, but we'll see. Fingers crossed. Yes, fingers crossed. Yeah.
Well, also, I have to know, I mean, the Zootopia characters are so iconic. Even if you've, for some reason, never seen the movie, you know these characters, you've seen them. So what is it like for you two knowing kids are going to love these characters?
Yeah.
They're going to go to Disneyland, to Disney World. The imagery is everywhere. I'm already seeing it driving around. I mean, what is that like?
It's crazy. I fly all the time for stand-up, and it's all in all the airports, and I'm just like, oh my God, there's nibbles. Like, I get so excited. We were at Disney the other night, and they just showed us a tiny taste of the merch that's out there and coming. And it's crazy. It's everywhere. And so to know that that's your character that you played is, I mean, I've never had anything like this before in my career, so it's very exciting.
Right.
Yeah, the best part is all the merchandising. If you go to McDonald's now and order a Happy Meal, you can get a little action figure. And also, I mean, going to Disneyland Park and going into those stores and seeing T-shirts, with the characters on there, or a little doll. It's so amazing.
Yeah.
That's so cool. I mean, you're wearing some of the...
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm wearing this.
And look at this.
Oh!
Look at this.
It's cool, right?
That is so cool.
I can see people wearing something
Is
like
that merch or is that custom made for you?
No, this is custom made from Levi's, so they're really sweet. Yeah.
That is so awesome.
I love this jacket.
That's amazing. That's amazing. I'm trying to think. I can't remember the name you use in the stand-up, but my friend Leanne and I, every time we go out, quote the one where you're like, I think you say like Jessica or something, but we say to each other,
Yeah,
like,
say Jessica.
Stop, this isn't you.
Jessica, let's go.
Let's go. Are you on tour right now?
I am, yeah.
So how is that going? And
it's amazing. I'm filming a new show right now with Will Ferrell, so I'm having to like go between filming to do stand up, but yeah, it's great. It's a whole new hour, so I'll film a special next year.
I had a great time at the premiere last night.
Good, us too.
I have to say, I did not know how many freaking people were in this movie, and I think it'd be easier if we just named who was not in it.
You're not wrong. Yeah, it is the biggest voice cast we've had in any Disney film in history. I think, 70 speaking roles, and cameos like crazy. I don't want to spoil them all, but anyway, but yes.
Honestly, it was so much fun because so many of the people in this movie are friends of ours. Like, we got to team up again with friends of ours from Encanto. We got to team up with friends of ours from Moana. We got to team up with, Anika Noni Rose coming in from Tia. I mean, it is just unbelievable. It was like an embarrassment of riches. But again, being able to spend time with these people that we love so much was a joy.
Given, that y'all have worked on some of my favorite Disney films, do you hide any references in this one that people could look out for?
1 million.
I know one I really noticed.
Yeah, there's 1 million references, but just for Yvette and we teamed up on Tangled, and Rapunzel's frying pan makes not just one but two appearances.
The actual frying pan.
We never throw anything away because why build a new one? So, but that makes it a very important appearance. But no, one of the things that we love about these movies is they're so dense, and we have such a funny, sneaky crew, and they have all sorts of references that they've hidden in the film that we don't even know about. So we're learning about them now. We have our favorites. But
you tell us.
And that was funny because I think one of the best experiences of last night was like you would hear the kids crack up, and then 2 seconds later, all the adults, and it was just like it's for everyone.
I've missed that about live audiences so much. Like the COVID thing was really tough because these movies are about getting together and being with a bunch of strangers in the dark and hearing the gasps and the tears and the laughs. So that premiere last night was really therapeutic for me. So.
I have to say, I have a little bit of a bone to pick with that you guys gave me a really hot ass horse. Is he based on Fabio?
Well, I would say, this is a good example, is like not all great ideas in these films come from us. Like this was an idea of Ami Thompson, one of our designers, and we were trying to figure out who should be the mayor of the town because we needed to fill that gap. And she said, what about a horse? And we're like, well, horses.
There's all these other animals. Are you sure a horse?
Why a horse? And she's like, what about this horse? And it's a hot horse who had a career as a 90s action star and has now become a politician. It's like, okay, you win. And so, and then of course, when we were talking about a voice for that horse, only one name came up, and that was Patrick Warburton. And we called Patrick up, but Patrick said that he teared up when we asked him to do this, and we're so happy that he said yes because it was meant to be. The universe has converged to make this hot horse mayor versus
the hot horse mayor. I'm sorry. I want to, because it's been nearly a decade since the last film, and I feel like these characters are everywhere. They are so beloved. I mean, what has that meant to you three?
I mean, it means the world. Our movies take about 5 years to make. For most of that 5 years, you're just with your team inside a building. No one else is sort of experiencing these characters, this world, and you hope that what you're building together, because, internally we love it, but you don't know if that's going to resonate. And so when it does, it means so much because 700 people pour their hearts into any one of these stories. And you can, when you're watching these movies, like Byron said, it's hyper collaborative. The best idea always wins as you're moving through it. So to have people relate to these characters or to have these stories resonate, it's a dream that you hope can happen, but until it goes out in the world, you don't know.
Because I was deep in Reddit last night when I got home.
Good for you.
Yeah. And I did not know about Wild Hops and like there's all these edits and Jennifer was just telling me about the Hey Girl thing and just the fandom is like extensive and that's amazing.
It is. Yeah, their chemistry is really unique, I think. And so I think just because, Jenny and Jason, just by nature of they're such good actors, and I think the chemistry, even like where we started, like Natural Enemies, the fact that great buddy movies are really built around contrast, and we wanted to make sure we held on to that and let them keep growing. So, but in addition to just making them fun characters, really grounding them as like, I believe that these guys have souls, like they have experiences that they're bringing to the table, and there are obstacles that they're going to run into. Like to us, they're very real, I think.
Given that everyone was in this movie or the first one, who would you love to see in the third movie?
Oh my gosh.
Which I believe is happening.
Of all of the characters?
Of all, like just somebody that you would love to join the franchise.
Oh, a
maybe
new
they
character.
couldn't in this one.
A new character coming in. Oh man. Well, I will say that I'll tell you what my son's is because he talks to me about it all the time. He wants it to be Keanu Reeves playing his character from John Wick named the Baba Lama.
Oh
That's
my
what he would
God.
like for that.
I mean, he did Shadow the Hedgehog. I feel like
what are
he
we doing?
would. Yeah.
Yeah, Keanu, let's go.
Yes. Do you have one?
You know what? I think I don't know, but I really do love a good kangaroo in the film, so I think we can get a kangaroo in there somewhere.
Yeah. We've talked about Australian animals. We've talked about there's been something in the air. I don't know if it's not a character, but an area that we've wanted to explore is Outback Island. We mentioned it briefly in this film, but we have drawings from back 14 years ago about Outback Island. So you never know what might surface. And it was
your dream.
It was great. It was a great treat to have Robert Irwin in this movie. He makes an amazing cameo.
Yes.
So. You never know.
Our Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah, exactly.
That's right.
Flash, 100-yard dash. We need to get across town.
No problem.